I joined into a game to do a 1 HP challenge and decided against being a guard since it'd be too easy. I immediately lost to a green bean. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I joined a new server and decided to stay as far away as possible from everyone else. I of course breezed through red light, green light, and after doing so immediately hid on top of the tree so no one would hit me. Player 120 is a scary ability in this challenge. After red light, green light, it was time to take our pictures. And I must say I was looking rather dashing in my photo. Truly the most important thing for a gentleman is his looks. Regardless, Dalgona wasn't even a challenge with my lighter. I decided to hide on the building so no stray bullets would hit me. I hid on my bed throughout all of Lights Out since I didn't want to risk being hit. Even as I watched my fellow hiders getting attacked. There was no way I'd risk being hit to try and save anyone else. In hide and seek, I luckily wound up getting Seeker, so I wasn't too worried about being hit. I almost immediately got a kill, and then proceeded to hide for the rest of the game in case of any player 120s. Jump rope was as effortless as always, and glass bridge wasn't too difficult either. In Mingle we immediately got rooms of 1, so the first round wasn't scary. However, the second round was rooms of 3 which got rather chaotic. Luckily I still received no damage. Sky Squid's beginning was rather normal, until Peter dashed into me and got sent flinging off the map. That was strange. Regardless, I continued playing rather passively since I didn't want to be hit. Once we got to Triangle, me and Zeus were teaming against Kenny and Homelander. Since those two were teaming, we had to do a 2v2. Despite being afraid of being hit, I still tried saving my teammate. Alas, it simply wasn't meant to be. Homelander, that Scalawag, survived falling off, so we were going to Circle now. At Circle my heart was racing, as I was forced into it to v1 against them. I kept my wits about me though, and knew I wouldn't lose to these uncivilized ragamuffins. Eventually, when I got into a clash with Homelander, I knew it was all over. Kenny could hit me then and there, but he didn't. He had faith in his partner, faith that was simply misplaced. And just like that, Homelander was defeated, and I managed to win Ink game without taking a single point of damage. Truthfully, I did not expect to accomplish this on my second try. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate any comments, and especially suggestions for future challenges.